do.
Like you do. Said you put me back together like you do, like you do.
Come on.
Like you do.
Like you do.
Like you do. Said you put me back together like you do, like you do.
I found a light that stands in danger, a fortress that's even greater. When hope is gone, I know you'll be there. A solid rock, don't lie. I found a love that calls out fear. It's stronger than all my tears. When I'm afraid, I'll find you here. My solid rock will fight. I know you got me. When I'm under, ain't nobody gonna stand against. I know you got me. I trust you 'cause you're my defender. You're my defender. Oh my God, when my heart runs dry, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. You're my defender. You're my defender.
Every battle life is in Jesus' name. Guess what? I win. Turn up in the darkest place in Jesus' name. I win. Every battle life is in Jesus' name. Guess what? I win. Turn up in the darkest place in Jesus' name. I win.
I just bring it forward towards God, my Lord. I be a warrior, for He's my cause. The word is my sword, drawn to its source. For this more time I fight thoughts. I just give that and I'm golden. In my God's hands, my hopes in.
My mouth's some water, slaughtering the thoughts of all you narcissists. If words are weapons, then I'm loading up my cartridges. No thoughts will last with this, I picked up where my target is. Trying to be my medicine, but thoughts, they ain't no pharmacist. For people, I fish vastly like broadcasting. Channeling my master's heart into all my crafting. Avoiding your crafty behavior. My savior can save you, just pray that He'll shape you.
Every battle life is in Jesus' name. Guess what? I win. Turn up in the darkest place in Jesus' name. I win. Every battle life is in Jesus' name. Guess what? I win. Turn up in the darkest place in Jesus' name. I win.
So amazing, you are all I want. You give me purpose for life. I found my freedom in Christ. With you I belong. I lift my hands to the sky. I found my purpose for life. You are all I want. Something about you. With you I belong. There's something about you. Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. I found my purpose. I found my purpose. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. I found my purpose. I found my purpose.
Hello, welcome one and all. So good to see you. Welcome once again to Lift Online.
Yes, so excited to be here, Matt. And where are we today?
Well, obviously you can see we're somewhere different. We have travelled all the way up to Manchester so we could have an extra special lift with you tonight. This is our last Lift Online.
It is, but that's kind of exciting because it means that our next one will be in person.
Woo! So exciting.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, so we wanted to make sure we finished on a high note. So we have come to Manchester because that is where so many of our bands and our friends are based. So because we're here, we get to be in the studio with Soulbox, with Brightline, with Amongst Wolves, and we're going to be hearing from all of those guys tonight. So it's going to be an amazing evening. Plus, of course, we've got all of our usual things. We've got some great games. We've got some highlights video. We've got a competition. Oh, yes. Stay tuned for this, right? We have got an Oculus Quest 2. That's one of those VR headsets, and you're going to be able to win that tonight. And Piece de Resistance, best thing of the evening, Sammy from Soulbox is going to be sharing an amazing gospel message, which we really want you to stay in tune for. In tune? Is that even a word?
Yeah,
Let's roll
I feel
with
like
it.
that's right, yeah.
So what I want you to do now, before we do anything else, is can you tag your friends, share this if you're watching it on Facebook or YouTube. Tell people that we're live because we want as many people to know and to join us this evening. So do that right now while we crack on with the programme.
Yeah, and also later on we're going to be having a chat with some of our band members. So we would love to hear some of your questions for them. It can be absolutely anything to do with faith. So yeah, send in your questions about faith, and we're going to sit down and chat with them, and we can't wait to read them out. But for our next bit,
let's crack on.
Yeah, our first song is by OTC called Covered in Gold.
Yo, OTC covered in gold. Let's go. I know the way that I'm walking, the way that I'm talking. You got me covered in gold. You're my designer, ain't nothing finer. You got me breaking the mold.
You don't see imperfections. You got a different perception. I thank God my spirit is blazing. You got me feeling amazing. You don't see me the way I see me. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. No, these feelings got me thanking Jesus. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. Covered in gold. Covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. Covered in gold. Covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold.
If you know what I'm on about, you're a soldier. Lyrical, looking to the proud for the broken. Visible, they live in the clan, nigga poser. Living for the crown, the child to the broken. Won't lift this down, we golden. In God, our hope be holding. When we feel like it's broken, we know when hope is growing.
You're freaking the wicked, devilish part of me is dead. If my weakest weakness, he turned it all to my strength. He came through in the final, I was fighting with myself. Now I'm moving by the higher power, not moving by myself.
You don't see me the way I see me. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. No, these feelings got me thanking Jesus. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. Covered in gold. Covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. Covered in gold. Covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold.
Pressure makes diamonds, so I'm loving all the heat. It's been 5 years living in freedom, no more shackles on my feet. Please don't wheel up all of my past. It was dark, it was peak. Now I got Jesus by my side. How can I ever face defeat? Nah.
I live my life, I chose to be better. I live by sight, I know that I never. I made right, find hope in the center. Trade my life from the road to the better. Shoot kids round when I chat facts. Look confounded the man that shoot his ground when they crowd they attack back. With the down, the crowd when I back that.
You don't see me the way I see me. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. No, these feelings got me thanking Jesus. You got me covered in gold. You got me covered in gold. Covered in gold. Covered in gold.
Yes, that was awesome.
That was
Loving
so
that.
good. I love their songs. Oh, they're amazing. Let's see what some of you guys are saying about this song. So shout out to Maylee or May Seaborn. He's saying such a good song. Totally agree.
Yeah. James Thomas and Beth Thomas, guys, you were lighting up the comments even before we started, so thank you for being here. Do give a shout out to all your friends as well. Tell them to join us. Not too late.
Yep. Shout out to Soulbox band that said, I live amongst wolves. Band.
Yeah.
Slightly wrong. In the wrong room.
Calling you out, man.
That's fine. We can take that. Was it Cosmic Wolf has been commenting. Leaf Taylor, good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes. And the whole Hunter family are watching as well. Hi, guys. So good to have you with us.
That is good. And over on Facebook, we've got Caitlin Gallagher Boyce. Hi, Caitlin. Nice to see you. And thanks for joining us. And of course, Gary Smith. Wouldn't be a lift if Gary Smith wasn't watching. Thank you, Gary. Hope you're going to enjoy tonight.
Okay, let's go over to some of our guests here today. Well, actually, we're kind of in your territory, so we're kind of your guests.
Yeah,
but some of our friends are here. Guys,
Yeah, boy.
why don't you tell us 3 things? What your name is, what band you're in, and fun facts about yourself.
100%. I will kick us off.
Go on.
So, my name is Sammy. I'm in Soulbox. A fun fact about me. I'm from Zimbabwe, so I speak 2 languages.
Yeah.
I speak a language called Shona, and then I also speak one that you guys may not be familiar with, English. There we go. Yeah, fun fact.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Sammy.
You're welcome, anytime.
Well, I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Hi, Ben.
I'm from England. So my fun fact is I only speak 1 language, English.
Great.
English, nice.
I wish I could speak more languages.
Sam will teach you.
Oh, yeah, go on then. Excuse me.
So if you want to say hello, like to all the Zims watching today, you can say Moro.
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 There you go, look at that.
Nice.
There you go.
Go on, Ben.
Very cool. Hey, I'm Clarissa. My fun fact, I'll go with the language theme. I speak 2 languages.
Yeah.
I speak German and English.
Was geht ab?
On.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Very good.
9.
9.
Sorry, Claire.
I'm Lucy, I'm in Brightline, and I also speak 2 languages.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow, Ben, why are you yaying? You're the only one who speaks
I know.
language.
I know.
It's okay.
It's all right, Ben, there's still time. You can learn.
I can learn. Yeah. French.
We can learn it. Guys, can I just go back? Because earlier when we were talking about this, Clay, you had another fun fact which you forgot to mention. What was your other fun fact? Something that's happened recently?
Ooh, I got married
To who?
to Mark.
Yeah.
Who's also in the same band.
Yeah.
See, Mark took Beyonce's advice. He liked it, so he put a ring on it. Well done, Mark.
Congratulations.
Well,
Yes, Clay.
Congratulations.
That's so good. Guys, listen, seeing as you've all gone with your fun fact being a language thing, why don't we kind of play a little language game? Because obviously,
go on.
for many of us in Wales, we can speak English and Welsh. Lucy, as our Welsh representative there from Brightline, you're going to help us out with a little quiz with these guys.
Yes.
Guys, we're going to put some words up on the screen, some Welsh words,
Oh,
and we
gosh.
want you
so excited.
Yeah.
to try and pronounce it, and then tell us what you think it means, okay? So let's start with Sammy. Sammy, let's put a word up on the screen for Sammy. There we go, Sammy. How do you say that word?
Go on. Give it a
Go
go.
on, Sam. You can do it, I believe in you.
I say, Ispigogly.
Goggly, okay?
I mean, it's not awful.
Give us the correct version, Lucy.
Aspigoglis.
Aspigoglis.
so.
I mean, I wasn't too off.
Yeah.
Aspigoglis.
What does it mean? I think that's the next part of the question.
The
Biology.
next part of the... Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go with biology.
You think it means biology?
I think it could mean biology. No, bicycle. Bicycle.
Okay,
I'm going to go with bicycle.
Shu, do you want to let her know what it means?
I think I can't remember now.
Right, I can do it. It means spinach.
Oh, of course.
So, is there any towels? Is there any towels on that? Like,
Any towels?
any towels, like things that show you that it could be spinach?
Well, Ben,
yeah, it means
let's try, shall we? Why don't we go to your one? So this is your word, Ben. Please tell us what it is, or pronounce it for us, and what you think it means.
Go on, mate.
Archfarchnad.
Again, not awful.
No?
Say it again. Say it again.
Go on, you go.
Archfanad.
Oh, close. Sammy had it close.
Nod.
Okay, Clay actually knows this one. Go on.
Asbachnad.
Oh!
Well done.
What do you think it means?
I know.
It's not your turn.
Is it like an arrow, bow and arrow or something?
A bow and arrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Sammy,
Okay, obviously not.
Sammy's convinced she knows.
Supermarket.
Oh, you got it!
Got it.
That mean we win.
What? Wait, what? What are we winning?
What did we win?
Let's move on. Let's move on. There's too much Soulbox time. Clay, we've got a word for you. This is your Welsh word, Clay. What is it? How do you say that?
Go on. Go on, you got it.
Oh, I mean, good effort.
I mean, yeah.
And what does it mean?
It's cerddoriaeth, and it means music.
Yes, I remembered
Music.
that one.
Music. Do you remember that one? Right, Shoo.
Well done, you're Welsh.
Shanita, so you remembered that one.
Yeah.
So I made you one.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for this is your word.
Okay. Oh.
Well, say it nice and confidently.
Go on. You got it.
I am Welsh, I swear.
Swimming pool.
Ben thinks it's swimming pool, right?
Can you...
Go on, you got it.
Knigan?
One more time.
Knigan?
Very close. It's Kunningen, and do you know what it means?
Swimming?
Swimming?
It means rabbit.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay.
I mean, Shanita, you did well. You did well, mate.
Thank you, Lisa.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I am Welsh.
There we go. Tell us, guys, how you did in the comments. Maybe you did a lot better than our guys. But hey, you know what? We love you guys. Thank you for playing. We're going to play some more games now, right?
Yes, we are. Please tell us about it, Matt.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. I was looking to you like you're about to tell her now. I'm going to tell you. So, because we've got the guys in the room, they're going to come round and join us on the stage. We're going to play a game with them. It's called
Speak Out.
Speak Out. I've never played Speak Out before. So
It's your kind of game as well.
I
I'm
know,
surprised.
it's really exciting. So what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it. We've split them into two teams. So we've got Team Purple and we've got Team Green. And they're going to have 90 seconds on the clock. One of them's going to put the Speak Out thing in their mouth. Lovely, Sammy. And you're going to basically guess as many words as you can. Ben, you're guessing. Get a nice close-up of that face. Give us a smile.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, hello.
Right then, let's do this, shall we? I'm going to put 90 seconds on my phone.
Oh gosh, I'm nervous.
Okay, let's get it, Sammy.
Are you ready?
Yes?
All right, you got 90 seconds. You got 3 passes maximum. Got to go for it, Ben.
Okay.
Leaving you. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Rugged Raiga.
Something by a bear.
Yeah, rugged.
Ragged.
Because Monday morning meetings are painful.
Monday morning meetings are painful.
Yes.
Brilliant. That's good.
Beware of the wobbly chair.
Beware of the wobbly chair.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Fire.
Never make Doritos on Friday.
Never make Doritos on Friday.
No, Doritos.
Never make burritos.
Yes.
well done.
Slow down, you careless clowns.
Slow down, you careless clown.
Whipped cream on conking pastries.
Whipped cream on
conking. Halloween. Conking. Halloween. Honking. Pumpkin pastries.
Pasties.
Yes. Nifty nuns having fun.
Nifty nuns having fun.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Behave yourself, barbarians.
Behave yourself, white.
Barbarians.
30 seconds left.
Barbarians.
Barbarians.
Yes. And not very many cats.
Slow down.
Not very many cats.
Not many very scary.
No, very.
10 seconds.
Merry Christmas.
Very cats.
Merry meerkats.
Yes. My best friend,
Larry.
has a brother, Harry.
Has another Harry.
Time is up.
No,
I didn't get that one in time.
Has a brother.
Has a brother.
Oh, that was...
Well done there. He did a very good job.
He did really
He did
well.
an excellent job.
You can say that, Anna.
Can you count up? Chuck away the passes. How
1,
many?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, come on!
Your hate's all correct.
Thank you.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, come on, Team 2. Now, are you the purple team or the?
No, we're the green team.
They're the green team.
We're the
Right,
green
green team. Do you think they're going to do better than 8?
I think you will. I personally think you will.
They did
Okay.
so well.
They did.
I'm nervous. I'm
How
not
long
gonna
do you
lie,
need to
I'm
get this in
nervous.
your mouth this time? Are you okay?
But the world's watching now, Clarissa. So.
Lucy, what are we
Yes.
calling this? This is the Amongst Wolves Brightline combo. What's
We're
the
calling
term
it
behind
Bright Wolves.
Bright Wolves.
Bright Wolves. Yeah. Not amongst line. That was an awful name.
Amongst line.
Amongst line.
Whoever thought of that was.
Very deep.
Right, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm really
helpful.
I'm worried. I'm worried.
Okay, same rules. 90 seconds. You've got 3 passes.
Okay,
You
3
want them.
passes. 3. Yeah.
Give us a
3
good
passes.
smile for the camera. All right, your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Fresh coffee milkshakes.
Fresh coffee milkshake.
No.
Frothy milkshake.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Monkeys never play bagpipes.
Monkeys never play bagpipes. Yes.
What?
Piano playing polar bear.
Piano playing polar bear.
Yes.
Wow.
Badgers.
Badgers.
Board games.
Badgers playing board games.
Yes.
Oh, killing it.
Flabbergasted lollipops fly overhead.
No, go again.
Flabbergasted lollipops fly overhead.
Something wombats flying overhead. No, we're
That's
not
a
doing
pass.
that one. We're not doing
We're
that
not doing
one.
that.
Melted butterscotch sundae.
Melted butterscotch sundae.
Earthy ladies smell.
What?
Earthy ladies smell.
Something lady smell.
No.
No?
Earthy ladies smell.
I don't know. Pass.
Oh, come on, guys.
Monsters wearing top hats.
Monsters wearing top hats.
Hamsters.
Hamsters wearing top hats.
So you got 30 seconds left.
Wise guys eat fries.
Wise guys eat fries.
Yes.
Go, 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 go.
Wacky walrus named Brian.
Wacky walrus named Brian. Brian.
Aye.
Arr. What?
Aye.
Barry. Yes.
Yes, well done. Is that it?
We're out.
Yeah.
How many's that? What's that? How many was
Stop the
that?
timer.
I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked.
There
What
were
did we
10
get?
cards, right?
What did we
And then
get?
You passed on 2, which means you also got 8.
Oh,
but you still had 12 seconds left, so you are the winners! Green team!
I was worried. We did it.
I was worried
We did
too.
it.
Well done, Green team.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
They did pass more, but they scored the same as you.
Oh, you guys, yeah.
Hey, listen.
You know what? Listen, I think you just stole our coins. I'm not really happy.
Nobody can understand.
I'm hurt, Matt. I'm hurt.
You know what? That was great. And actually, for this next part, we have a song that we're going to go into. It's a song by a new band called Saintz.
Yes.
And actually, we're going to let Sammy introduce them because she knows them really well. So go for it.
Yes, our friends, Saints, over at Light, have a brand new song called You'll Always Find a Way.
What's it called?
You'll always find a way.
I'll always find.
When I wake up, I can see you. In the storm, I know that you are the answer. Forever in my song I want, forever in my song I pray. You made a way, now I can see you. There's always a way. You'll always find a way.
Hey now, fell in the arms of love on that old long road where you found me all undone.
Forever in my song I want, forever in my song I pray. You made a way, now I can see you. There's always a way. You'll always find a way. You'll always find a way. You'll always find a way. Yes you will, yes you will. Yes you will, yes you find a way. You'll always find it. It's been a hard life, but I got ya. In
the good times, here I got ya. Through the dark nights, here I got ya. Here I got ya, here I got you. Oh, it's been a hard life, but I got ya. In the good times, here I got ya. Through the dark nights, here I got ya. Here I got ya, here I got you always.
That was so good. Matt, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm so sorry. I jumped down the Oculus. I thought I needed to give it a go. Not the one here. We've got another one to play in our office.
So you were enjoying that whilst the song was on, which, by the way, that song was awesome. And go follow @Saintz UK as well to see all of the stuff they're getting up to at the moment.
We
They're awesome.
love Saints. But I was dancing to Saints whilst playing Beat Saber on the Oculus, which is so cool. Guys, honestly, if you never tried one of these VR headsets, they are amazing. It comes fully loaded with a whole bunch of games already preset into them, and you're gonna have a blast. But we're gonna tell you more about that later on.
Yes, do not forget that you can win one, so keep that in mind. So for this next section, we are sat down with the lovely Lucy, Clarissa and Ben.
Hey guys.
And so we are going to talk all things faith. We asked you guys to send us in some questions to ask these guys, and so we're going to get real. We're going to have a little chat, and so we're excited to look at some of the questions you guys have sent in to us for these guys. All of the
as many as we think we can get through in the time that we've got.
Yeah, so Matt, take it away.
Yeah, so one of the questions, a few people asked, but I'll kind of summarise what they're saying. Lucy, and I'm going to ask this to you. What is one of your favourite memories of sharing the gospel? Because that's what you guys do an awful lot of the time with your music. It's what you're known for, right? But you do it to share the gospel. What memories have you got from that?
Got some awesome memories from that. Just kind of like all different kind of emotions and feelings and all that kind of stuff. But you wanted favourite or most memorable, is that what you said?
Favourite.
Favourite, okay, cool. So my favourite memory is also probably my most stressful memory.
Get ready.
Yeah, get ready for it. So we were in New Wine, which is a festival we got to go to. It was all fun and games. Brightline was performing. I can't say it all went particularly the best it could have. There was some stuff that went wrong, but anyway, moving on from that, I got to share the gospel that evening. And first of all, forgot my talk, left it in Manchester. New Wine is like down south, so that was awful. I had to rewrite my talk, all of this kind of stressfulness. So yeah, did the gig, shared the gospel, and I was like, that was a bit naff. That was a bit naff. But what was amazing is that 6 people still said yes to Jesus. And I was like, that is amazing. No matter how bad I thought it went, it wasn't about how good I was, it was about how good God was. And the relationship and the things that went on between Jesus and those young people was amazing. So one of my best memories and also one of my stressful ones all together in one little package.
Love it.
Love that. You'll remember that forever.
I will. Thank you.
So this second question is from Caitlin. So Clarissa, has there ever been a time where you found it hard to stand up for your faith?
Ooh. Great question. Yeah, totally. I think particularly growing up in high school, it's hard. It's hard to be a Christian. It's hard to be different to everyone else and believe different things and you know, not be like I wasn't going drinking and getting drunk and stuff like that. I was different to my friends and that was weird for them. And it was hard to actually to be different in those situations. But actually what really helped me was having the church around me, having friends who are Christian, I went to the Christian Union at school and having that support around me to encourage me in my faith and remind me that it is the most important thing and it's worth it. It's worth it even if you feel different. So I would really encourage people to make sure they're plugged into a church and a youth group and places like that.
And just to add, like, it's not just your friends necessarily, like, it could be your parents, it could be your family, and like that can be the most difficult place to stand up and be like, I believe in Jesus. Like, my parents are divorced and my dad loves Jesus, my mum, not so much. And it's like, how do I stand up and believe what I believe when someone that I love so much disagrees? But just saying the things you believe, like just telling yourself that it's okay, that Jesus is always with you, like just to be able to say that to yourself and encourage yourself, but also encourage other people around you.
Yeah, I love that because I can totally relate to that as well. Like, even coming from a non-Christian home, like it can feel really strange at times, like believing in something that none of your family can relate to, they don't understand. But yeah, I agree with that in the sense that God is always there. He's always there to hold you, to comfort you and give you peace in those situations. So good.
Good, thank you guys. We've gone deep. I like this. It's a nice little feel to it, isn't it? Let's keep going. Ben, let's bring you in the conversation. Let me ask this next question to you. Shayna, thank you for getting in touch. Shayna's question was, has your experience of being in your band helped you grow in your faith?
What a good question.
Yeah, that's a really, really good question. Good job, Shayna. Yeah, for me, it definitely has. It's helped me grow as a person, but also in my faith. So, like, I've had to learn to, like, communicate better. I've had to learn to when to listen and when to speak. And for me, the most important one is how to learn actually to operate as a team rather than just as an individual, which I think is a really beautiful picture of the gospel. It's like not just operating out of a selfish place, out of an individually kind of minded person, actually operating with God and living life that way is beautiful. Yeah.
I love that. That's amazing. Okay, last question is from Josh. And this is for all of you. What has gotten you through this pandemic?
Oh, good
big question.
Good question. I would say community was a big one for me. Just knowing that you have like-minded people that you can talk to, you can share your worries, your anxieties, all these kind of stuff, and they have the same beliefs in Jesus that you do was massive for us. Yeah, massive.
Good.
I'd say having a routine really helped me. I think, as soon as that first lockdown hit, my routine went out the window. Absolutely. And like, particularly spending time with Jesus, I noticed I just wasn't doing it how I did before. And actually, making sure that you've got a routine in place of, various things, but particularly how you spend your time with Jesus, making sure that you do that every single day. That really got me through it. Just reminding me every day that I'm not alone in this crazy time. But actually, Jesus is with me every day.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, that's really, really good. I found my love of writing again, just getting back into writing like poetry and writing raps and like reading the Psalms. So for me, that was a massive puller for me. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Really good. And you guys have been such an encouragement to us, and I'm sure to many of the people watching as well. We've loved having you guys participate with your various bands at different lifts all throughout the year. It's been
so good.
What a roller coaster, right?
It's been such a roller coaster.
And
I can't believe it's been a year.
It's so nice to be in the room with you guys. But listen, we thought actually because we've had so many good memories with these guys, let's do a highlights reel. Yes. So we've got a lovely little highlights reel together of all the best moments of Lift over the last 12 months.
Oi, oi.
Hello! How you doing, guys? Welcome to Lift Online.
Yeah, it is spicy. Oh yeah, that is spicy.
Another big bite, just for sure. Just get the flavour and lick the chicken. Okay. Oh, that's bigger.
Caught up in my vices, but you see through all my disguises. You cut through the noise, I come alive.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I regret this. Take that back.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for making me do this.
Got babies. Oh my gosh.
she's doing a performing arts song. She grabs her microphone, she goes, "La!" and the mic hits her right in the face, and her tooth chipped and fell on the floor. Look.
This is Ned.
Hello, Ned.
He sits in my timeout corner.
It doesn't matter the state of your vomit-covered pink frock. It doesn't matter the state of your face. It doesn't matter the state of your house or the state of your box. It doesn't matter what's in your head. God loves you.
We are Limitless Victory Church, and we're coming to you live today from Cumbrain in South Wales.
It's Josh Hunter! It's Jane Howard!
Finches for UK with
Finches for UK!
David Scott.
David Scott! Wow! Emma Biddlecombe! Shayna! Yay!
Gosh.
That's so good, right?
I cannot believe it's been a whole year of doing Lift Online. It's crazy. Matt, what was your favourite part?
Wow. Do you know what I think is when we got to do our own little kind of challenges and go on the road. So I love the reptile challenge when we got to kind of be blindfolded and feel the reptile, and I love when we went to the castle and we got to do all those kind of like running around games. That's just me being a child. I loved all that.
Yeah, I can't say I loved all the challenges, but that's part of the fun of it, isn't it? I'm sure everyone in this room could agree with me. So, you know, I didn't have to hold a snake afterwards, which I was really relieved about. So that was, you were kind to me on that challenge. But actually my favourite part was when Matt had to put his face in porridge. I think we should see a slow motion of that, actually.
That was fun.
For the love of Lift and for Jesus, let's get involved.
Take your screenshot. Oh my God!
You can put it in.
Stop it.
It's so much. Hey!
First thing was that the porridge was still warm because I made it too close to the start of the show. So it was really hot at the start when we were putting the hands in. And I was like, I'm going to get like burn marks from my face and go to hospital. I'm like, how did you get this? Well, I was face planting porridge the other night. Like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, all worked out.
I thought I was really kind to him because all of you guys watching wanted me to choose the cat food for him to put his face in. And I actually thought that was maybe a little bit too harsh, so I went for the porridge. I semi-regret that now.
Oh.
But there we go.
No take backs.
Next time.
No, that was kind. That was fun. Anyway, listen, let's move on because Team Purple didn't win our last game, so I think we need a chance for them to redeem themselves, right? So should we play another game?
Yes, we are going to do a quiz. So if we welcome our first lot up here. Sam and Clarissa, that's it. So I'm going to do a quiz. I'm going to give you guys some questions, and you simply just have to name. So I'm going to give you some quotes, or one quote. You have to name what film or TV series it's from.
Like that, yes.
If you get it wrong, Matt is going to fill up that plate full of foam.
Oh no.
And somebody's going to lose at the end and get it in their face. Basically, it's as simple as that. Let's get started. The first quote, and feel free if at home if you want to put it in the comment section. You know, get involved. Tell us what you think the answer is. The first quote is, "That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry."
What? Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't know. Oh no, that means I get it filled.
Yeah, you got it filled. It was the whole.
No. She wants to say. She wants to have a go.
I don't know.
She doesn't know. Well, okay. Well, that's fine. You're both getting some then.
Oh. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry. Who's always angry? The Hulk.
Oh, of course. Oh.
Yeah, get off.
Go on, get out of here. Players 2. Question number 2.
Okay,
Let's go.
This is a quick one. It's one word. Ready? It's bazinga.
Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
let's go.
who says it?
Sheldon.
Sheldon, I think we can have.
I'm not sad, so I don't watch that. Okay.
And 2 lots. because you got that good.
Yeah.
Come on back, guys. Come on back. Question number 3.
I'm proud of my team.
It's one word again. If you don't get this, I'm going to be shocked. Ready? Look how close the hand is to this. Unagi.
No! Friends.
No!
And that is Ross.
Yes, well done.
Oh, come on!
Oh!
Okay, so that's this team. Get more pie added.
That's not banned.
Get that.
Okay. I feel like you guys will get this. Okay.
I'm stressed.
It's a bit longer. Okay.
Stressed.
Listen up.
The past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
Oh my goodness.
Past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can even run from it.
Do it with the accent, because they're not getting it. Do it with the accent.
Go on, do an accent, go on.
I don't even know what the accent is. I can't.
I can't do it.
The past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or you can learn from it. Go.
Forrest Gump.
No, you're not. What's a really wisdom
Wait,
film?
Unagi.
All right, Ross.
Answer.
Go.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, it was The Lion King.
Oh.
No, it wasn't.
Lion King. Rafiki, right? Talking to Mufasa. Come on, guys. Right, you both. They're getting big. They're getting really big. How many more have we got?
That's
Keep
not
going.
fair.
Got a few more. Okay.
Come on.
No likey, no lighty.
Take me out, Paddy McGuinness! Come on!
I haven't done a thing for this team.
Ben.
I'd just like to say, right, Sammy is pressing the button whether she knows the answer or not, and she's giving herself that time to think, right?
so right.
Oh, I see how it is.
I want instant answers.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Okay,
This is
you
ridiculous.
have to finish the phrase.
Wait, that's a different question. What?
I don't throw you off. I don't throw you off. It's from an advert, so you know. There you go. Have a break.
Have a Kit Kat.
Oh my gosh!
Come on! There's nowhere left to go.
You might as well finish this now.
Look at that. Okay.
How many more? 2 more?
Yeah, let's do 2 more.
2 more. 2 more. Last
Okay. This quote is that your final answer?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Yes! So good. Oh,
Okay.
Clarissa.
Clarissa.
I'm not happy.
I think we know who's going to lose here.
Oh!
Clarissa, I thought we were friends.
Rest of the can. The rest of the can's
we were
going on this
friends.
one.
Okay, this is a fast
Last
one.
question.
Last question. This is a fast one. Ready? Suit up.
What?
Suture?
Suit up.
Suit up. Oh, Men in Black.
No.
No! How I Met Your Mother.
Yes!
Stay right there. Stay right there.
The rest of the can, is that what you said? Yes! Go! You said the rest of the can. That's not the rest of the can.
That's all you're getting.
You said the rest of the can. That is out of order.
Messy.
That is out of... Come here.
Wow.
Take that, green. Yeah.
Well, this is it. Who? The biggest one is the one on the left, so that's the one that needs to go in the face, basically. Is Clarissa?
Wait, what are you conferring about over here?
Clarissa, isn't it? Yeah.
Hang on, here you go, hang on.
Can we? Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
It's happening.
No, wait. We're taking them
Let's
for the
get
team,
closer.
friends.
Oh.
Doing it.
You do
Here's my
this.
friend.
Come on,
for life.
girls.
Friends for life. You count us down.
No, green team.
2, 1, go!
This is disgusting. Who said this was nice?
Clarissa.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Clarissa.
As well.
Here you go.
Oh, come on. That was amazing.
Thanks, friends. All the best.
Come on, you seen about that?
One. Oh, look at that mess. Oh,
Cheers,
well,
everyone.
It's happened now. Okay.
Oh, man.
That is so good. Thank you so much for that, guys. Really appreciate that. Thank you for you as well. You're going wild in the comments, loving some of these things. Look, Daniel Hunter there said, my favourite during the last year was all of it. That's all we need to know, especially, and I thought when we won CDs, who wins CDs, right? Who has a CD player these days? But we gave away CDs in one of the first lifts. And so much more. I'm gonna go away from that because that's distracting me. Because we are at the point of the show where it's competition time. Oh yes,
It is.
we are now ready to tell you how you can win your very own Oculus Quest 2. Here it is in
Tell
the
us,
box.
Matt. We're ready.
Okay, so need you all paying attention because you don't have long to get this done, okay? We're about to do our very exclusive track for you in a moment. And during that track, that's how much time you have to get your answers in to win this question. As soon as the track ends, that's it. Time is up. One caveat, though, this is a youth night, so you need to be 18 or under to win it. So, guys, if you're watching this and you're over 18, I'm really sorry. Please don't try and enter this because this isn't for you. This is for 18 and unders. So if that's you, get ready to put something in the comments.
Yes. So up next.
Well, hang on. Let me tell you what it is.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was too excited.
You're so excited about what's next. Right. This is what you need to do. Okay. So Oculus is all about VR. It's all about virtual reality, going into crazy fantasy worlds, going into going to space, into sea, into different lands, all sorts of whatever you can think of.
Everything and anything.
Star Wars, Jurassic World are on here. There's amazing things. So our question is very simple. We want you to put in the comments if you could go anywhere. Fantasy fiction, not a real place, but any fantasy fiction place, where would you go and why? Or what would you do there? That's it. So put in the comments, where would you go in a VR world and what would you get up to? What would make it fun? And we'll have a look at the answers and we'll pick one person who will win this Oculus Quest at the end of tonight.
Matt, what would you say in response to that?
I don't know. Do you know what I was thinking about earlier? And the weirdest thing that Joe Barrett said was that he would like to shrink himself down to the size of a molecule and then travel through the digestive system of his friend Nick Engels, which is pretty weird but very imaginative.
Sure, it'd be very interesting.
Let's go with that. Thanks,
an educational experience. Anyway, okay, so up next, we have a really special video to show you guys. It's a performance by some of the guys from the different bands from Brightline, from Amongst Wolves and Soulbox, and they've got a performance for you now, and it's exclusive. Exclusive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the right word, exclusive. So this is just for you guys today. So we hope you guys enjoy. You have the whole of this song to enter the competition, remember. So get thinking, get typing. We cannot wait to read those answers later on.
Say you never leave me. Say you never leave me alone. When I'm lonely, you remind me I'm home. I can feel you near me. I can feel you deep in my soul. When I'm lonely, you remind me I'm home. I can see you love me, even in all of my flaws. When I'm broken, you remind me I'm yours. Always go with me, you complete me, I'm sure. When I'm broken, you remind me I'm yours. And I'll forever be the voice that I was meant to be. I'm worth my weight in gold, something I was never told. You're turning death to hope. Jesus, you make me whole. I'm worth my weight in gold, something I was never told. You're turning death to hope. Jesus, you make me whole. You make me whole. You make me whole. You make me whole. You make me. You make me.
How could I be so blind? I thought that I was the baddest. I thought that I was the baddest. Caught in the madness. How could I be so blind? I thought that I was a savage. That was just average. That was just average. I need you in life. Can't keep running from my sins, cause I need you. No lie. The life I was living, it wasn't alright. I'm sick of walking away from your love. I'm here to surrender it all, cause I need you in life. And I don't need to think twice. Ooh, oh. And I don't need to think twice. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go.
took my breath away. Can't believe we used to be enemies. My life is poison, you gave me the remedy. Right now you're changing my destiny. See, I've messed around, slept around with false gods. I hit the ground and let you down, it's my fault. Now let me promise, truthfully honest, forever I'm on this with you. Thousands of times I've been bound to that lie, but you gave me this promise that you are the life. You're the way, you're the truth, made a way through the night. Now I'm able to say that you gave me this life. Look where I am, cause I know where I've been, but life's not a scene, one take, Lord, please let me live it with a vision, cause I'm driven, I'll admit it, I'm not ready, but listen, tell me where you wanna lead like.
I need you, the life, can't keep running from my sins, cause I need you, no lie, the life I was living, it wasn't alright, I'm sick of walking away from your love, I'm here to surrender it all, cause I need you, the life,
and I don't need to think twice.
Ooh, oh, don't need to think twice. Everybody!
1, 2, 3, let's go!
And I don't need to think twice.
You are all I need. You are all I need. And all I need is you. All I need is you. You are all I need. You are all I need. And all I need is you. All I need is all I need is you.
You're all I need, 'cause there's no place I'd rather be than with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All I need is you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All I need is you. You're all I need, 'cause there's no place I'd rather be than with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All I need is you.
1, 2, 3, let's
You ready, everybody?
go!
Vibing this from home. We're gonna break it down. Are you ready? You're gonna repeat after me like this. Real simple. The way, the truth, the life, the way, the truth, the life, the way, the truth, the life, the way, the truth. And I don't need to think twice.
Yeah!
Oh,
Thank you so much, guys. And you saw a few extras jumping in there as well. So good to have so many of the band with us.
I know. I love that we were the first people to see that as well.
I know, and thank you for the
special.
comments, people saying that you should release that. So guys, let's release that. Let's get that out there.
Yes,
People
come on.
enjoy that. Listen, thank you also for everyone who's been putting in the comments where you would go in your VR fantasy world. That competition is closed. Do not comment because it will not count. But we've got some amazing entries and we're gonna look through them now and decide which one of you is gonna win. But we're not gonna tell you just yet. Oh no, you're gonna have to wait just a few more minutes to find out the answer.
Yeah, and I have to say, read a few of them so far, and it's a close call. You guys did a great job, very creative, so can't wait to read that out. Up next, my bestie Sammy is going to be sharing a really important message with us on stage now. So we're going to pass it straight over to her. Please stay tuned in. It's going to be, for the next couple of minutes.
Let's go, people. I'm tired after that performance, my days. I mean, woo! Oh, jumping up and down and chatting to you guys, but I'm excited, Lift. I'm so excited because I get a moment, just a few minutes, to share some good news with you. And you know what? We need more good news in the world. I don't know about you guys, but after the week that I've had, there was so much bad news. I don't know what it's been like in Wales, but here in England after the football, where was all of this racism highlighted everywhere on social media. I had to read all these things about people who look like me and things about me, and it was heartbreaking. It just reminded me just how broken the world that we live in is. And it made me really sad. And I found myself like, God, what is going on? But see, something happened when I decided to lift my eyes and look at good news. Something incredible happened. See, my friend lives in Withington and she lives right round the corner from where this big painting of Marcus Rashford is, right? And there was all this bad news that somebody had written all over it, all this horrible, nasty stuff about him. And then people, one by one, start showing up and putting good news in front of it. And it changed everything. I don't know if you saw his post online, but he was so overwhelmed by this good news. That is what good news does. That is what good news does. It changes everything. And the news that I want to share with you guys today can change everything. See, it has been a difficult week for me where I've been faced with so many things that have been triggering for me. But you know what? As I focused on good news, something has decided to shift and my perspective has been kind of illuminated. It's been amazing, right? See, for me, where I'm stood at today, there was a moment where I felt sad, yes, but I remembered the truth of what God has to say about me. And it's all in the Bible. And it reminded me that, you know what, actually, Sammy, you're loved unconditionally. I'm loved unconditionally. The way that I look, the way that I am, all that stuff, the wrong stuff that I've done, all that stuff. With everything in that, I'm loved unconditionally. There is a God who loves me no matter what. I'm not a mistake. I'm not an accident. My color, my heritage, all these incredible things. God created me like that on purpose for a purpose. And I wanted to share that truth with you guys because I believe it about you. And I believe that when you understand that truth, it can change everything. It's not just positive words. Believe me, I'm not here to tell you about self-love and all this kind of stuff. I'm here to tell you about Jesus because I believe that he's the one who's changed everything for me and can change everything for you. The reality is we do live in a broken world. And we can see it when we turn on the news, when we go through social media. It may look like racism. It could look like bullying in our schools. We were just in school last week for the first time in over a year. And even then there were young people that were speaking about bullying and all this kind of stuff. It can look like all the war that we see in the world around us. Yes, we live in a broken world. But see, here's the thing. There is good news in that. It wasn't meant to be that way. When God created us, his purpose and plan for us was to know him and to love him as God and to love one another and to love the world around us. That was God's plan and purpose for each and every single one of us. But see, with that, God gave us a choice because he's a loving God. He's not a weirdo. He's not just gonna force somebody who doesn't want relationship with him, even though he knows it's the best thing for us. He was never gonna force us. He gave us a choice. It's quite interesting, isn't it? You know, Caitlin has been on the comments on Facebook. You know what, Caitlin, if I came up to you and I said, you are now my best friend, Caitlin. That's right, you right there. You're my best friend. You're gonna come over and hang out with me and Shu and Keris tonight. We're gonna watch a film because you're my best friend. You're gonna come to the Wirral and meet my mom, Caitlin. She's gonna be so excited to meet you. She'll be like, hello, Caitlin, my daughter's best friend. I'm excited. How are you? What's going on? If I did that, Caitlin, it would be weird because I haven't given you a choice. For love to be love, relationship to be relationship, it has to be given a choice. And see, God gave all of humanity a choice, and with that choice that he gave us, we said, you know what, God? We want to do things our own way. We don't want to follow your plan and purpose to know you, to love one another, to love the world. We don't want to do that. We want to do things our own way. And the Bible calls this sin. See, sin is every time we make a decision that is out of alignment with God's plan and purpose for us, to know him as God, to love him as God, and to know him as our creator, to love one another and the world around us. When we reject that, the Bible calls that sin. And the Bible tells us that the consequence of sin is death, which is this ultimate separation from God. And here's the thing, I was reading today in a book in the Bible called Luke in chapter 2. It talks about the birth of Jesus, right? I know it's a little bit weird. We're in the middle of July and I'm talking about something that could be a Christmas story, but just hang on in there. It talks about how in this passage that is talking about Jesus' birth, it calls him the Savior. And it says that he is Lord. And I want to break down those two words. See, I believe that God did not want death for any of us. So he stepped in. And this incredible rescue plan began to unfold. See, Jesus, God, stepped down into earth and he lived a perfect life. At the end of his life, he died on the cross. And the reason why he did that is because he was saving us from our consequences. The Bible says the consequence of sin is death. Jesus came down to earth as our Savior and took that death on himself. 3 days later, he came back to life, conquering over that death. And today he is alive. And he says that, you know what, when you put your hope and your trust in me, when you say sorry for turning your back on me, I get to come into your life. And not only is that good for you, because I know some of you on here are Christians, I know that. I know some of you are familiar with this story, but get that, it's not just good for you. This becomes good news that you get to tell to other people. that God stepped down and saved us from death. And kind of like through his death and resurrection, it means that we get to be back in relationship with God when we say sorry and give ourselves over to him. The second word in that passage was Lord, right? It's the fact that Jesus is God. And we actually say, do you know what, God? I've been following my plan and purpose for my life. I want to follow yours now. I want to love you and know you as my God. I want to love the people around me. I want to love this world that you've created. And I want to share this good news with other people. And I believe that when that happens, it changes everything. Because the creator of the universe, in the middle of everything that happens in life, the ups and downs, he's with us. This week, when I've been reading all that horrible, crazy stuff, I know that the creator of the universe is with me. That changes everything. And I don't know where you're at in your life today. I don't know what's going on around you, but I know that Jesus is saying, come to me. Come to me, I want to save you. Come to me, I want to be your Lord. I want to be with you in everything that happens in life. And this is a decision that I made. It's a decision that a lot of us, all of us here actually, not a lot of us, all of us in this room have made, and it's changed everything for us. And tonight I want to give you guys an opportunity to respond to that. It's good news, it's for you, and it's for the people around you. If tonight you want to say, yeah, God, I want that. I want to follow your plan and purpose for my life. I want that. I want to be somebody who shares this good news in the midst of the craziness that happens in life. I want that. Then I'm going to ask you in a moment to maybe just drop a heart in the chat. There's nothing special about this. It's just so we can see you and that we can be with you as you make this decision. So if you're like, do you know what? I want to make this decision tonight. I want to put my trust and my hope in Jesus. I want him to be my Lord. I acknowledge he's my savior, that he saved me, but I want him to be my Lord. I want you to drop a heart in the chat now. And in a moment, we're going to pray. But remember, number one, God loves you. Yeah, we've all messed up, we get stuff wrong, but actually, God loves you, and Jesus came down to earth and he died on the cross, came back to life 3 days later, conquering over that death. The wrong stuff that we've done hasn't got a hold on us anymore. We get to put our hope and our trust in Jesus. And if you want to say, yes, I want to do that, why don't you drop a heart in the chat now? And then I want you guys, if you've done that, it's amazing. I want you maybe to repeat these words after me. Are you ready? Say, dear God, thank you that you love me. Thank you that you died for me.
Thank you that you died for me.
And thank you that you came back to life for me.
Thank you
that you came back to life for me.
Jesus, I just want to thank you for saving me.
Jesus, I want to thank you for saving me.
And today, I want to make you my Lord.
I want to make you my Lord.
I want to live for you.
I want to live for you.
I want to follow the plan.
I want to follow the plan.
And the purpose that you have for me.
And the purpose that you have for me.
Now and forever.
Now and forever.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Guys, if you prayed that, that is so exciting. And you know what? It doesn't end there. It does not end there at all. There is so much more that comes with that decision. And you know, I'm so excited. I want to hand over straight to Shu. And gosh, I've forgotten his name. He was my academy course leader. And to Matt. I'm just so gassed. I'm pumped up because there's so much more that comes with that decision. So guys, please explain to us now what happens next.
Absolutely will. Thank you so much for that, Sammy. And listen, I need to say, we've been bigging up this Oculus competition, and of course it's exciting to win this, but this will only give you a bit of fun for a moment. But Jesus is somebody you can have a relationship with forever. It's eternal, and it's not just one person who gets to be with Jesus tonight. We all do. So we are right on board with you, Sammy. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to play another track in a minute. It's not a normal song that we have been doing on Lift. It's a worship track, but we want to give you space to be able to respond. So you guys have been putting in the comments some of your thoughts. Some of you have been putting hearts in there already. Thank you for that. But why don't you just during this track, maybe listen to the words, maybe use it as a time to just stop and pray and connect with God. And if you want to put in the comments as well, just what does God mean to you? Or if you've prayed that prayer, tell us in the comments. We just want to have a bit of space where we can interact in the comments and allow just God to continue to speak to us. In fact, I want to pray right now, Holy Spirit, would you come with everyone who's watching this online, and would you come and minister to their hearts? Would you soften our hearts to know you more, Jesus? Would you speak to us as we hear and listen to this worship and encourage one another? So that's what what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah, and then straight after, we are going to explain a little bit more practically of some resources we can give to you guys. So let's head on into this next video. It's a worship song sung by Citizens Church Cardiff. So yeah, just take some space for yourself and just ask God what he's saying to you.
Saturday was silent, surely it was through. But since when has impossible ever stopped you? Friday's disappointment, Sunday's empty too. Since when has impossible ever stopped you? This is the sound of dry bones rattling. This is the praise make a dead man walk again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. This is the sound of dry bones rattling. Pentecostal fire, stirring something new. You're not gonna run out of miracles anytime soon. Resurrection power runs in my veins too. I believe there's another miracle here in this room. This is the sound of dry bones rattling. This is the praise make a dead man walk again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. This is the sound of dry bones rattling. My God is able to save and deliver and heal and restore anything that He wants to. Just ask the man who was thrown on the bones of Elijah if there's anything that He can do. Just ask the stone that was rolled out the tomb of the garden. What happens when God says to move? 'Cause I feel Him moving it now. I feel Him doing it now. I feel Him doing it now. Do it now. Do it now. This is the sound of dry bones rattling. This is the praise make a dead man walk again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. This is the sound of dry bones rattling.
That's so good. That was Citizen Church from Cardiff. Lovely to have you guys in our capital city and helping us worship God together. And actually, guys, you know what? Wherever you are, we want to help you connect with church and we want to give you a free gift. So, Shu, how can we do that?
Yeah, totally. So, first of all, we have these two books from the Bible, Luke and Acts. We have it in English and in Welsh. So we really want to give these to you guys. If you've just responded or if you just want them in general, you can fill out a form. That is, if you go on the link on the description of this video, you'll be able to find it. And as you start to fill it in, we'll be able to help you guys get connected to your local church. But also, as you start to sign in on the paper, put your name down, and then behind your name, in brackets, say which version of the Bible you want, whether you want it in English or in Welsh, and we will get that to you. So yeah, we're so excited for your journey. If you responded to the gospel, maybe for the first or second time, or even 100th time, we are so excited for you, and we can't wait to get you guys connected. Yeah.
Right, and also just to say, as soon as we're done live, you can go back and listen to it all over again. So if you love that exclusive mashup, go and check it out. If you love Sammy's talk, go and check it out. And why not share it and post it and tell your friends to go and watch it as well, so that they too can hear that amazing stories, talk that Sammy's done.
And I believe there is a Higher Live happening on July the 30th as well. So if you just follow at the Higher Tour online, you'll be able to find all the details to it. But Higher Live happens very frequently. These guys are awesome. They're always putting stuff up for you guys. So you can also hear more, learn more as well on the 30th of July. So yeah, you can find more out about that. But
kind of like at the end of the show, but I feel like there's something we've forgotten to do. Was there something else we were supposed to say?
Just a little something. We have a winner.
Oh yeah, we do. We've got our winner. So listen, we asked you to tell us where you would go in a virtual world, or your fantasy suggestions, and we've had some great comments. Lucy and the band guys over there, tell us some of the things. What were some of the good answers that you saw flying out on the comments?
Honourable mention, Joshua Hunter, I would travel to Hogwarts. I would like to cast some spells and travel through platform 9 3/4.
Yes.
I thought that was a cool one, Clay.
I really like Daniel Hunter's. I would go to Star Wars planet Naboo because it was where the Jedis are.
Also, Emma Howard, I would go to a land full of candy floss. Imagine how soft it would be if you could get candy boarding down hills and have as much sugar as you can, and at the end, you can have the softest night's sleep.
Wow.
So good.
I mean,
that
sounds perfect. That sounds perfect.
You know, actually, that last one you said there, that was one of the ones I was this close to going like, that's the winner, and then we saw another comment, and I think we all agreed that this was a great comment, and so we had to go with it. And so the winner of this amazing Oculus Quest 2 is coming up on the screen. The winner is, drum roll please, May Stevens! Lucy, what'd she say?
She said, I'd go to a place where everything is beautiful, a world where people show nothing but kindness and love. There will be no such thing as racism or fighting for basic human rights, a world without hate. Wow.
So amazing.
Wow.
So good.
So good.
Good. Hey, can't argue with that, right? But I don't feel like that got enough of a cheer, so can we do that again? Like, the winner is May Seaborn! Amazing. And what a great way to end
such a
our
great
last lift online.
I can't believe it.
But that's not the end of it, is it?
It's not
the end of it. No.
Because we're gonna hopefully do it in person this autumn, okay? So stay on top of our social medias at Message Wales. We will keep you posted. We will keep your youth workers posted. We cannot wait to see you guys in person. It's gonna be so good. And you'll be able to see one of these guys in person as well. So that'll be so good.
That's right, yeah. We're gonna be doing Lift in autumn in Cardiff, but we've also got plans and dreams to do Lift in other parts of of Wales. So we're not just gonna be staying there. We're gonna bring it all over the place, wherever you are. We want to be there. We want to bring this amazing show to you. So do look out for that, as Shanita has said. For now, though, we're at the end of our night.
Yes. Yes. And thankfully, we actually know the person who has won the prize, so we will be able to get it to you. So, congratulations again, Maylee, and that's it.
Thank you all for watching. Good night, and God bless. Bye-bye.